Hey everybody, Steak Jacobs here, and today I'm back with part 7. This one is Unearthing the Sun, Karnak. Yeah, so apparently level 2 wasn't the only one that got a new name. Apparently this one also got its name changed ever so slightly. Still called Unearthing the Sun, it just has a little Karnak thing in front of it, which is kind of cool. And yes, this recording is taking place right after the previous one that I did, so let's just jump into it.
Try not to get yourself blown up out there, tough guy.
This level I remember being pretty damn difficult. Even from the start, it's difficult. Yeah, so you pick that up and... oh yeah, here they come. Just random biomechs. Yeah, so instead of kamikazes, you don't have to deal with these. And they surround you from all sides, but just take them out quick and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, and also I think it's kind of weird, but the Scrapjack cutscene still plays, even though the Scrapjack has already been formally introduced in the previous level. He was a secret enemy before that, and he was a main enemy in the previous level, but still has his intro cutscene. Can't say I mean, it's not a big issue, it's just weird. Like most things. Alright, who else wants some? Oh yeah, the Striker Biomech makes a return. They don't actually appear that frequently, but when they do, like, it's kind of like a revelation, like, oh shit, you're still in the game. They're kind of forgettable, to be honest, but they're actually really deadly. Them and their jank-ass animation, where their hitbox stays on the ground but they float in the air. Yeah, look at that shit. Also, I really like their shooting sound. It's very cool. Don't punch him towards me, you idiot. God bless. These enemies have no chill. He almost punched that or that Gnar almost punched that Kamikaze right into my face. What an idiot. Oh, speaking of idiot, before I look like one, I should probably go back here and grab the other secret. This one's pretty forgettable, which is why I didn't even think about it until now. At least to me it's forgettable. Maybe someone's gonna come in the comments and go like, hey, this is like my favorite secret, what do you mean it's forgettable? But yeah, there you go. Instead of sniper bullets, it's some railgun darts for the railgun that you already have. Which is nice. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to more ammo for this thing. And there's still kamikazes just kind of roaming around, so I better be careful. There's also some supplies here. Yeah, nothing really amazing, but just some random bits of ammo scattered around. Oh yeah, then there's the Reptiloid, trying to snipe us from afar. There's also some Scrapjacks. Before I engage those, I'm gonna take care of this. Yeah, this is nonsense. Get out of here. Oh yeah, and then there's some Scrapjacks. I already commented on that. Yeah, I think there's 3 in total, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of want to C4 them for some reason, even though I could have just stayed back and used the railgun. What can I say? The C4's fun. I'm a C4 simp. Simp for the explosive brick of plastic explosive. The explosive brick of plastic explosive, yes. That's clearly what it is. Couldn't have said it better if I tried. Also, I wish I didn't get hit so many times so I could have made some use of that armor. Alright, couple of bing bongs hanging around here. Also, I heard... Was there one all the way back there? Or am I just losing my mind slowly? I really don't want the combat music to just haunt me throughout the rest of the level, so I kind of want to make sure I do a little bit of thorough cleanup on these stupid beheaded. Oh, there's one. Are we good? Well, still more. Man. Can't catch a break. Okay, good. I got them all. Ah, so you thought. Yeah, no, of course there's gonna be more. It's serious, Sam. What kind of fight will it be if it didn't last 10 years? I just shot the roof of that. Wait a second. I think this is actually the level where you get the laser rifle. Officially. I can't say that with 100% certainty though, because this level's kind of forgettable. What can I say? The only thing memorable about it is the fact that you have to go around this giant courtyard near the end and pick up 4 keys. And then there's that stupid Sirian chamber that you have to go down into and watch the cutscene. That's like the only thing that I remember about this level, regardless of which mod it is. And it's not because the mod authors don't do the map justice, it's just kind of like a really forgettable level. For me, at least. Anyway, I think we cleared out everything, so let's go for this secret, which you probably remember. Maybe not. Where you have to go all the way over here. Then you have to sprint across the sand whale's domain. Not get devoured by it. Grab this. Come back. Hug the wall. Don't get eaten again. There the sand whale goes. Then we're just gonna come back over to this wall, hug it. Pull out the cannon with the weird jiggly sprint animation. Still not sure what's up with that. And we're gonna fight a special enemy. I'm also gonna come over here to fight him. Yeah, it's another one of these. Surprise. Okay, then minigun time. Just to finish him off and kind of help clean up his projectiles. And that's that. Alrighty then. We also have this area with this secret, which I'm not going to grab just yet. Going to use some lasers on these clears. And then I'll grab it. Might as well, I mean, otherwise it would have just been a waste. Oh, also... Is this a place that has a secret that I always forget about? Yes, it is. Yeah, turn around and grab this shit. Because if you fall down, there's no way to climb back up. And there's no way for you to obtain that secret anymore, which I think is bullshit. That's like the world's most forgettable secret. Even more so than the sniper ammo pickup at the beginning of the level. That's just forgettable. I'm sorry to whoever Crow Team put that there. I'm sure that med pack means a lot to you, but not to me. Can't say it does much. Thank God these underground sections are a little brighter. Just by a little bit. Like, even that small change to the darkness opacity makes it so much easier to see. I still don't like it, but, I mean, it's definitely more tolerable. Trying to remember if there's anything over here. No, there's not. At least not that I remember. I think the health pill actually does something. Well, I guess I wouldn't know, I'm already at full health. Also, there's so many different versions of Serious Sam 3, like the Serious Sam 3 campaign, that I honestly kind of lose track of which map has what secrets in what place. Like, there's BFE Enhanced, there's another version of BFE that I've been playtesting, there's BFE Plus, there's regular BFE, there's the different, there's like the different secrets that are introduced between the Fusion build and the current, or I'm sorry, like the default build of BFE, there's BFE Randomizer, there's just so many fucking BFE remakes. So many. Yes, this is. Okay, this actually was a level I was thinking of that gives you a laser rifle. And thank God, because this thing is fun as shit to use, I'm so glad I finally just get to use it. Yeah, look at that. Just absolute destruction. It's so good. It's such a good laser rifle. Probably one of my favorite versions of the laser rifle. Even though it uses like a jank version of like the Sirius M4 model, where the heat meter is always full, regardless. Alright, let's snipe these guys. Just to help kind of get them off the roof. Grab the bullets, which apparently I needed. Armor that I don't need. Okay, next area. Give me some more good stuff to fight. Who else? Got him. Oh yeah, and I think if you come over here and interact with this health pill, it will spawn some more clears. I'm not sure if you have to actually pick up the health pill or not. Apparently not. Okay, no, you just have to touch it. Or maybe you just have to be in that area in general for it to work. I haven't tested it. Okay, now we're going to use the assault rifle to quickly take care of some of these. For a forgettable map, this probably has some of my favorite level design. At least until you get to, like, the 4 secret thing area. Not secret, what am I talking about? The area with the 4 keys. That area is always kind of annoying. I'm actually not sure how much damage the laser rifle in this mod does. I don't know if it's 30 damage, if it's the default 20, but you know what, I think it just feels satisfying to use, and I really love it. And then for some reason, if you didn't grab the laser rifle before, then you get it again right there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why you would have just 2 laser rifles, but whatever. I guess this area was like seriously bussin' before the invasion of Earth, and they just had to have 2. I don't know why, okay? But there are, just roll with it. Yeah, I know all about you and your stupid hitboxes that don't work. Yeah, good fights. For real, this map has probably some of my favorite fights in this entire mod. So far, at least. I mean, the mod's not even complete. It only goes up to level 9, and we're already, like, on part, what did I say, 6? 7? I think we're on part 7. I said it, like, at the beginning of the thing, but then I quickly forgot, like, which part we're actually on right now. Man, I love this fucking mod. I'll tell you what, the combat... I don't like everything about it. Like, I think some of the secret weapon placement and stuff is kind of jank, and same with, like, the secret ammo. But, for the most part, this mod is just solid as a rock. It just does so much right. The combat especially, it gets right. Probably has some of my favorite Serious Sam combat, dare I say, ever. Just feels very snappy, responsive. Plus the hitboxes for enemies are still chunky. Like, it takes good ideas that Serious Sam 4 had, implements them into this mod, does its own thing, has some good animations. It's just... mwah, chef's kiss. Plus, BFE probably still has my favorite combat in any Serious Sam game. And I know, like, whenever I say that, people are gonna be like, what the fuck do you mean? I don't really mean Serious Sam 3 as in Serious Sam 3 Original, I mean Serious Sam 3 Fusion, because there are quite a lot of changes between the two, most notably the fact that you can basically reload, switch weapons during the sprinting animation. Yeah, believe it or not, those were two things that you couldn't do in the original BFE. If you wanted to reload, or if you wanted to switch weapons, you basically had to be walking. Which is why the combat in that game felt so fucking clunky. But when you play Fusion BFE, the problems of the enemy placement and level design are still there and very much present, but the core game itself feels so much smoother to play. Just 1,000 times more smooth. So that's why I always say that BFE has my favorite combat. I'm actually referring to this. I'm not referring to like OG BFE, I'm referring to this. The core way that Sam moves, feels to control, it just... They really nailed it with the fusion port of BFE. And then for some reason in Serious Sam 4 they mucked it all up and decided that they needed to go with like skill points for some gay reason. Still not sure what the hell was going through Pro Team's head when they decided that one. I think the Striker Biomechs are actually really cool. It's just that I wish that their hitboxes actually matched up with where the hell their model was, and didn't just stay on the ground, because it's really stupid looking. There's not really a nice way of saying it, I don't think. I guess you could just say jank and call it that, but that doesn't... Ooh, yeah, I forgot that he spawns. The evil one. I think I might just laser him to death. He's gonna just try constantly dodging. Or I guess not. He kinda gave up. Yeah, goodbye. Also, another thing that I really like about this mod is the fact that the arena fights actually feel self-contained. Because how it worked in the original BFE is that there would be like a main set of enemies, but enemies would also spawn in random locations throughout the rest of the map. So you never really had any downtime, it just kind of felt really stupid to play, but now it feels a lot better. Oh yeah, there is this secret. Huh? I have never experienced that glitch before. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I kid you not, I've never seen that glitch happen before, where releasing the thing just didn't work. I know that this thing was kind of buggy, but holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let me have the thing. Thank you. Ooh, there's a sniper somewhere. Well, that's opening. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one too. And this one I'll actually wait for. I'll go and collect that one on the way out, because I think both of these fights actually play outside in that area anyways. So I might as well get this one first, and then grab that one, since it's closer to where the action is. Yeah, this spawns harpies, and I think just some random enemies somewhere else. This fight's pretty forgettable, not gonna lie. It's not bad, it's just forgettable. I don't remember a lot about this. Oh yeah, I can kind of lure them to dive bomb attack. It'll be their undoing. See? Told you. Apparently that was the entire fight. Wow. Okay. I feel kind of underwhelmed by that. This one I remember being kind of tricky, though. What did it do? It did something. Oh, yeah. It did this. Yep, and here they come. For real this time. Oh, and I guess, like, the Scrapjacks that are inside of here woke up. Decided that I needed to be pelted with some fireballs. Or no, it was just that one that woke up. The hell? What an odd thing. Quite the oddity. Also, you just gotta love the way the blood stains in this game. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's just mwah. It's so good. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot to grab a secret. Yeah, the secret can be found by this temple. It's actually over there where those 3 palm trees are that I'm looking at. Yeah, past this one, right around here. And I think it spawns in like a miniature battle. Maybe it's if you pick it up. Or it could just be that I'm thinking of a different version of BFE, where you pick it up and it'll do something. Anyways, now for the not-so-fun part of the level, where you have to go underground, run, like you basically have to take the elevator, just run to the place, watch the stupid cutscene, run back, go up the elevator, and then you can finally do the final part of the level. This is usually the reason that I forget everything about this level, is because no matter how good it is, this just kind of kills the pacing for me. I kind of wish that there was like a way to skip this, almost like this is a cutscene. Really, this entire thing should have been a cutscene, where you go to the door up there and then you see like a elongated version of the standard cutscene where Sam, you see him like walking down in third person. He goes here and then like it transitions over to this cutscene that you get. That's how it should have been. Like, it shouldn't have been like an actual sequence where you walk down here and...
That's amazing. We finally got an actual piece of Sirian tech running.
Well, at the same time, now that I think about it, if this all was a cutscene, then we wouldn't have any of these beautiful models to work with. So it's... yeah, I kind of... It's like give and take, right?
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, the other power generator is over in Luxor. Get that spun up, and you can head for the showers.
Copy that.
At least it's over. Now we're done with the boring elevator, we can climb back up. And there's gonna be one last fight. We've already fought the Canoom, so this actually got turned into like its own arena. A pretty scary one too. It starts off, as you'd expect, kind of simple. Just clears, the occasional kamikaze to worry about. Okay, and then we can just super shotgun these. Grab the ammo pack. And go for the exit. If only it were so simple. There's still one battle. Yeah, this is the scary part. This fucking Canoom, who just pops up out of nowhere. I think I got pretty lucky. And also I was pretty good at dodging there, so didn't take too much damage. Anyways, 9 out of 9 secrets, and we beat the level. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay serious.